Very much. And we'll get started.
Quailey supporter very excited to see this one.
Yes, definitely. I think Quailey's found the jump from amateurs to the pros difficult for various reasons. I think difficulty with training, with commute and having small young family.
Yeah.
But I don't really know a great deal about him. I've spoken to him for about 30 seconds in a pub car park yesterday. And but he said he's really confident. He said he's learning stuff with Carl all the time. So
they're both big lads, so one shot could end this.
Yes, that's the same what they say with all the heavyweights, isn't it?
Yeah. I think what Carl will be telling him is to box to orders, forget about the audience, and just get the job done. Because with the crowd he's got behind him, it's easy to get excited here.
No, definitely. I saw Quailey's last fight. Some nice hurtful punches there from Quailey.
Yeah. Williams looks quite composed at a minute. Quailey just wants to upset his rhythm a bit and make him feel uncomfortable.
Yes. Williams is quite a tricky opponent. Oh. Has Quailey got a cut on just under his left cheek? Oh. Those body shots have got to hurt Carwin. Got to.
Quailey's putting a lot into these shots. Putting a lot into the shots. Yes. He's putting a lot of effort into this. He needs to make sure he's got some left in the tank for the further rounds. Because at the minute, Williams doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
No, definitely not. He's going at quite a fast pace, and the heavyweights. When you're inexperienced, is it a risky strategy, do you think?
Yeah, when Quailey comes back to the corner, I imagine the first thing Carl will be telling him is to breathe and relax.
Yes.
He's a relative novice pro, so that'll come with experience, and with someone like Carl in the corner, Carl will be able to talk him through it better than most.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah. Come out and he's working behind the jab here, so I'd assume Carl's told him in the corner to get behind his jab, set it up a bit more.
Yes, yeah, bit more patience.
Yeah.
I don't know. What your thoughts are, but Quailey's 32, quite late getting into the pro game. Do you think that's tough, for a trainer in Cole trying to mould somebody at the age of 32?
I think to a degree, because they'll already have some habits, but at the same time, heavyweights develop later. So you look at people like Klitschko, he was still going strong at 40, so I think he's got time on his side in that regards.
Yes, yeah, no, of course, yeah. I suppose Matt Skelton didn't turn pro till about the same age, and he fought for world titles and stuff, so... Oh, yeah.
That was a fantastic shot. And I think that rocked Williams, and he tried to use a bit of kidology.
Yeah.
It's the best shot of the night so far, I'd say.
Yes. And a telltale sign that there's been a hurtful shot straight into a clinch.
Absolutely. Shook his head, and then a couple of seconds later, he's clinching. Looks like Williams has got a good amount of experience. He knows what to do when he's been hurt.
But definitely a more measured approach from Quailey.
So,
Ooh.
far better round. He's setting it up and he's getting through a lot more. Sounds like the advice that Carl gave him in the corner must have paid dividends.
Yes. Oh, nice uppercut there.
Well, the crowd are really enjoying this one.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Quailey definitely seemed, even though Quailey is well on top, or is on top, he's kind of, when he doesn't seem to not know what to do, but kind of struggling when Williams is clinching.
Yeah.
Whereas, like Cowlin, who's the similar sort of novice, was throwing Thomas.
Yeah, he's going with him rather than using his body weight against him. That's a much better round than the first.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And by the looks of the fact that Cole smiled, I think that tells a different story.
Yeah.
No effing and jeffing.
Yeah. It looks from here the instructions are straight punches to be using a 1-2 jab and a 1-2.
I find it quite interesting when watching Carl up close, because he seems to be quite good at he's good at inspiring the fighters. Quailey's really, you can tell Quailey's listening to what he said. I mean, to be honest, I think anybody would have felt like he was giving me a rollicking.
Yeah, absolutely, and he gets very into it as well. He feels every punch of his fighters. He started off nicely behind a jab again, so he's showing a bit of patience. It's going to be difficult for Quailey because he's learning on the job as well. And
yes. Nice uppercut there.
He's using the jab and the 1-2 just as instructed, so he's following the instructions and he's dipping down to the body afterwards.
But this is the bit he should be using, that leaning to his own advantage, and he's not. But like I said, he's work in progress, he's learning, and that's definitely something that will come with time.
It'll be fights like this that teach him those skills, because when he watches it back and he goes back in the gym and then Carl shows him what he should have been doing there, his trainer shows him what he should have been doing there, then he'll pick it up realising the importance of it in a fight.
But Williams is really awkward. Just, and he's getting caught with some hurtful shots, down below as well.
Yeah, and he's not showing much, Williams. He's eating these shots up to the body, and it's hard to tell whether he's really feeling them. He's just throwing a couple of jabs there to let Quailey know that he's still there. That one must have hurt based on that reaction.
Yeah. But again, also nice to see that referee Parker's not really having to get involved too much in this one either.
Yeah, it's great to see them working their way out of the clinch.
Nice uppercut then from Quailey.
There's an element, I think, fatigue setting in now because he's put a lot into the round so far.
Yes.
So he doesn't want to get into a grappling match here.
I can't believe it. I mentioned the fact he's not really got involved, and we've had 2 breaks in like.
Commentators jinx.
I mean, Quailey's 3 rounds in front on this. Same thing again as Norman. He's getting stuck in. He's following instructions, albeit 1 round after he probably should have been following instructions. But
yeah, I spotted something when he was coming out to the ring. When he was walking out to the ring, he was looking over at his crowd and nodding and acknowledging them. And it's not something I normally like seeing, and you could see that in his first round. But Carl refocused him in between rounds, and you've seen the difference since then.
Yes, definitely.
You can see him now. He's listening to every word that Carl's saying.
Yes.
And he's got that focus in him, which I think may have been lacking in the first round because he really thought he could get Williams out of there.
Bonus, 10 seconds.
We'll see if Williams having a bit of banter with the Quailey, the Melton Army.
The Quailey faithful, yeah. Sounds like it looks like Williams might try and have a bit of a go this round. So
yes,
Quailey just needs to box tidy for the first minute, I'd say. Great shot. And that's exactly what Quailey needs to do to stop him having a go.
Oh, yeah, nice shot down below. I mean, Carl will be hoping to make Quailey as famous as those other Melton Mowbray exports, pork pies and Stilton cheese.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. And I think Serene's come from there as well.
Yes.
It's given a lot to the country, old Melton Mowbray.
Both fighters are definitely tired.
Yeah, Quailey's put a lot into the round. I mean, this will stand him in good stead for future when he's put this much effort in. It's not a work rate you often see from lads of his size. It tends to be more conservative.
No.
I think Williams is showboating to try and get a mistake out of Quailey.
Yeah. But it's like, I mean, Williams is just hoping that, if he can get one punch in, we all know all heavyweights bang. And it can just check in.
They both landed a big one there.
Nice.
With 10-ounce gloves on, anyone could be hurt in this division.
Yes. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Looks like his nose is bloodied now. I think both of them are going to feel the effects of this in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.